At the end of the day, a sales rep is only going to do that which will directly impact their pay and their commission. They're going to focus on the people that are actually going to buy. If that person falls off at any time and has stopped progressing, there needs to be a conversation to really define at what point are we going to decide this doesn't make sense for us to pursue this person anymore because we have new people coming into the pipeline right now that we need to focus our efforts on. One of the ways that we implement this at Rev Black by helping our clients to build this system is this meeting between the sales leadership and marketing leadership. And there's a couple of main questions that need to be answered. From the marketing side, they'll want to know how far did this person progress in the sales pipeline? How many calls did this person take with our sales team? Did they take a discovery call? Did they take a demo call with our account executives, our sales engineers, whatever it might be? Has this person expressed interest? Do they have the budget? Do they have a need? Do they have authority? These are important pieces of information because then when we send all of this back to marketing, then marketing can start to create a priority list as well. It depends on the size of your company. Maybe we'll just set up 2 or 3 tiers. Maybe we have high priority, and these are the people that we want to keep in our active marketing campaigns. That we have decided these are the most probable, the most important people that we cannot lose. We don't want them to lose their interest. Sales needs to come to this meeting and also ask, what can we do to get this information back to you? How do you want this to be communicated? Essentially, what do I need to enforce my reps to do? And RevOps is going to be there to help facilitate this conversation so that sales and marketing can work well together. There needs to be these positive feedback loops that we can pass information about the leads from marketing. So gathering information in the sales process about these people and sending it back to marketing if this person did not buy, and essentially saying, why did this person not buy? We do not want to be using text boxes. We do not want to be using any sort of multi-select pick list. We want to have very defined reasons. So for example, if a sales rep at any point deems that lead as that it's not worth their time anymore, do we have an automation where that sales rep can click a button? So maybe that button's called send back to marketing. And then we can have a screen or something pop up where the sales rep will need to fill out, why am I sending this back to marketing? Any additional comments or notes, anything else that we need manually from the sales rep, it really should only be maybe 2 or 3 fields. The rest of it should be automated. And the things that are automated are going to be how many calls did this person take? How many meetings did this person take? How long did it take them to progress between stages? Utilizing tools like Einstein Activity Capture and Salesforce, there's a number of different ways to see how many times did this person click on an email? How many times did this person open an email? How many links did this person click on? And so these are pieces of information that are extremely valuable for a company, and most companies just allow these leads to die in a stale, cold pipeline, and they will start to bog down forecasting for sales. They will start to bog down your numbers. I've been a part of many executive meetings, and sales is pointing their finger at marketing saying you did not give us enough qualified leads. Marketing is pointing their finger at sales saying that you are not selling to the right people. Maybe your strategy needs to change. Once you have this relationship set up and you're passing this information, you can then start to change your strategy. When we start to actually see what's happening, what are the results of these inputs that we're putting in, then we can start to adjust those if the outputs are not satisfactory. If you have that in your business where your departments are not working together to be able to improve, then you need to be able to add clarity between teams so that they can understand, what do I need to do to help you and what do you need to do to help me? So sales should have the mindset of, when you do your part by sending qualified leads back to marketing, some percentage of them, and I've seen this time and time again where these people come back into the pipeline 6 to 12 months later and those people end up closing. So by doing these things, you are actually just helping to build up your future pipeline, and you are going to help yourself to make more money as a sales rep, and you're going to help the company to generate more revenue. I hope this was helpful. If you want to learn more about how this actually looks technically, we have a ton of helpful links, resources, and we're always happy to talk with you as well. If you are having issues and you don't know how to solve them, we have a link to book a call to get a full CRM audit. This is what we do. We specialize in RevOps, and we'd be more than happy to look through and give it an audit.